Luigi here, Danganronpa 2, episode 36. I don't even know where we are, but I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. I'm guessing this is after Chiaki was like, go back into your room, you know, because Chiaki was trying to hide the escape because they're the mastermind. But and also Hajime's mastermind. And Monami's mastermind. It's very complicated, guys. Just don't think about it. Jesus, kablam! That's my alarm. I hope it actually is my alarm. As in, Nekomaru just came in and went, kablam! How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? This feels like a someone died moment, but I'm not gonna predict anything, you know? I'm getting too good at predicting stuff. Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. It was definitely not an earthquake. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, maybe I'm just confused, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. I was stabbed to death. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Wow, saying things is hard. Aw, we still have to do a Monokuma theater. Hey guys, I've been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And as that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Good one, Monokuma. Anyway, back to real life. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. It's called sleep paralysis. And actually, it has happened before, but that's when you were Makoto and not Hajime, and also you guys are different people. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold, almost like that one time. I mean, fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb, but I need to go to the Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Wow, these people got hungry super fast. Like, it's only been like 2 days, right? I guess I don't know what it's like. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. Oh my god, why do I not have Nekomaru just wake everyone up for us? I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Amazing. My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become that all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomachache. No. Oh my, that is an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to the Grape Tower? Yep. It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Almost got killed by Sonia. They were gonna literally eat me. Someone's, you know, maybe the murder's gonna be someone doesn't even know they're committing it because they're freaking so sleepy. God, I walk so slow. I don't know, that'd be pretty interesting. Then I pressed the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. Don't be a dead body. Come on, like, just come on. It's always sudden. The door to despair, yeah, it always opens suddenly. Isn't that crazy? Except when you explain that it opens suddenly, so it doesn't open suddenly. I'm sorry. All right, what do we got? Monami. Oh, that's a dead body. It's Nekomaru! My competition's finally gone! I mean, oh, robot Mechamaru, that's right. It's weird because do they have human feelings? I don't know how this robot works. How do they have human everything and robot everything? It doesn't make any sense, but we'll ignore that for now. We'll just assume Nekomaru is a human that looks like a robot. And by that, I mean we have to be emotional about him. Anyway, on the other side of the door, I saw the remains of our friend. And we're on to the deadly life. Chapter 4, deadly life. Transition faster so I don't have to do filler. Oh my gosh, a Monokuma announcement. Ding dong bing bong.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, it's been a while.
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Now, you guys remember when Nekomaru was like, if I go in sleep mode and I stay here and like, oh, you don't have to worry about that. Most obvious foreshadowing ever, my god. But maybe Nekomaru just collapsed, you know? He just was so tired he just collapsed on the floor, his head happened to come off. He was probably a suicide. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. It's weird because it's a robot, so it doesn't feel like someone's really been murdered, but I don't know, it's weird. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating instantly. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the heck is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? So strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? So that they don't die of hunger. As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane. Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and I ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
Why does he have blue fluids inside of him? What kind of weird robot is this?
Why is Nekomaru...
I mean, why is...
Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Dang. Now that's sad. Dang it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I cannot stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? An announcement means what I think it means, right? Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone's finally pumped up. You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru? Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead. He's already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Yeah. Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it's a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Let's go. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, I'm glad we got the voice acting for that. Red bean bread and milk. Food! I love food! I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys won't last long enough for a crass trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Mechamaru, and I'm still gonna disrespect him by giving him this nickname, because I'm the mastermind, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Dang it, I'm gonna eat. Come on, Hajime. You too. Hajime's like, he's already in there. He's probably eaten every single person's portion. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. It's been 3 hours. Dang it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood became coursing through my veins, like it always does. I mean, I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
What are you gonna do it? Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? The killer? And you? I'm gonna beat the crap out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to the Grape Tower because we have Monokuma Tai Chi.
unbelievable?
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your
Ooh, now do your
best.
best to investigate. Okay, so that's already a clue. So it's not actually 7. The clocks were messed with, and Nekomaru's the only real clock. I'm gonna just predict that. Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. You just hear Nekomaru go, "Hey guys, I'm still alive," and everyone's too tired to notice it. They're just so like they're so hungry they don't even notice. Everyone's brains is like rotted. I hear I hear something. What did I say, guys? Wait, guys, I'm still alive. Hold on. Just reattach my head. What do you hear? It's probably nothing, guys. Gasp, could it be Nekomaru? What the frick? Why can I predict the game so all of a sudden? I mean, it wasn't really a prediction, but like, what the heck? Of course not. Of course not. He's already dead. No, guys, wait, guys, I'm not dead. Wait, guys.
No.
Oh, well, now's not the time to worry about that sound, guys. Please. That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it all right? Is that a clue, by the way? I can't be, like, ignoring all this stuff, because I'm a bit focused on commentary, so I also gotta focus on figuring out this mystery, because it's so much more fun if I can figure it out. Anyway, and what about Gundam and the others? Is it all right that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it, I have to. Investigate. Guys, you just have to reattach my limbs, just please. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. It looks like there was no injuries. It just says dead. Is that, I hope that's like the only thing. Like, there's just no information on it. The victim is Nekomaru, aka Mechamaru, which is a freaking disrespectful name, but okay. His body was discovered at Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. Of course it was. His head is severely damaged beyond repair. So that shall be considered the cause of death, you know, wink wink. Despite the fact that his arms or legs are dismembered, those limbs are actually designed to be detachable along with his head. Oh, I mean, and it seems they're separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs are detachable, and it looks like they're separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? I mean, what weapon could it possibly be? Well, is it that 2D image of a hammer right there? But was there any reason they needed to club him over and over again? To kill him. To kill him. That's why. Or you mean like he was making noises, or I don't know, but to kill him. Oh, I can only look around? I thought I could walk around this place, but I can now go wow. I guess I could never walk around. I don't know. Let's investigate first. Now, there's some weird looking texture that's supposed to be blood on that. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? That's his oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing, so this must have hit him. It had to have. It had to have fell out. I don't know. Plus behind me is the door to the Grape Hall. Or is that the bottom of the pillar? No, it's the top. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Yeah, that's the top of it, because it has the little designs. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean that they tipped it over and didn't tip over all the other ones. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If he got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. They just knocked it over. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do
We have to try it out, obviously. Come hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Of course you can't lift it. It's a giant pillar. Thumbnail material possible? I mean, there's a character in there, so I can't, but just in case.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it.
Oh no.
Power!
Akane's gonna break their arms. No, seriously, just give up already. Okay, they didn't break their arms.
Why?
It's no use. We had to prove that it's not movable but that's why we did that. Anyway, 2 people can't move this killing and it's impossible to use a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. It's Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. I mean, we don't know that, but yeah, I guess so. You think Nekomaru killed him? He lifted it up. He just banged himself in the head. He couldn't take it anymore. You know, I mean, we'll see. Well, I mean, you know, you would think the weapon on the floor, you would suspect that first, not the giant pillar, but I don't know. I guess. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. I would know. I was the one who did it. This hammer is the weapon. It looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. That is weird. Maybe Nekomaru just has a hammer inside them. He has like a clock in there, so I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, is the wall really gonna be a thing I need to look at? I don't think so. Yeah, there's lights. It's the same thing. Yeah. I already know. There's nothing strange about the lights. They don't have anything to do with the case. I feel like they would, but okay. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been severely damaged, so that even his head was dented. Looks like his... I already read that. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. I did. I'm still alive. You can still save me. But for Nekomaru to be this damaged, it could only mean wait. Whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. What? Hajime, what the heck are you talking about? Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. No, wait, I was not killed. Just wait, guys. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his imparted body too? Because they didn't know. Obviously.
You?
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily because he was shut off. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't be the only one who'd be capable of killing him without flipping that switch. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. So, what was the thing? If a person is in this room, and you guys leave, and you go to the other side, and you try to open the door, there's sensors that detect them. And it even detects Nekomaru, unless he's sleeping and he's in sleep mode. So I think that's gonna be part of the case. So where was I? What did I even check? His head? This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow is dealt. The oil for Nekomaru. Also, I forgot to do my very early prediction on who it definitely was. Fuyuhiko learned his ways, guys. Why would Fuyuhiko do this? Nagito, he's like incapable of murdering because of his whole hope despair thing. Akane, that would be a twist, but it also feels like there would have to be an accident for that to happen. So I wouldn't put it past the game to make this accidentally Akane did something, but that doesn't seem right. Kazuichi, ooh, big suspect actually. I was suspicious of Kazuichi last time, wasn't I? So I think Kazuichi is gonna be just my gut instinct. Then I'll do another guess once we've gone over the evidence. Anyway, this oil for Nekomaru is similar to blood, which means that this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Except blood does not work in robots the same, you know what? It's okay. Hajime can be stupid. Anyways, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. And now's not the time to worry about that. In fact, why the frick would I worry about that? We don't ever clean up stuff like that. Okay, so oil is a thing. The head being detached is a thing. Now let's look at the chest. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. Too bad he was too busy murdering. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Like, probably hiding the evidence? I don't even know. Why are they tied up in wires? Is it to keep them switched off, maybe? That's what my guess would be. What? Oh, I have to go over here. There's a sturdy metal wire tied up to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied up to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. I guess maybe they didn't want him to be able to escape, but it's a wire and it's Nekomaru. I don't know. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with robotic Nekomaru first. And who did this? How are they able to bind Nekomaru? Off to the tip of his wire. Looks like it's been a tied loop. But what's the point of this? Oh, maybe he was like tied to the pillar? And then that's what knocked the pillar down or something like that. I don't know how you would tie it to the giant pillar though. Metal wire's been added to the truth bullets. So is this tied all around or is it just one here and then one here? I guess we won't know. Alright, that's it. There's still something that caught my eye. Did I not do his head or did I just look at his body? Huh? There's something. Oh, I guess I didn't. I don't have memory. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? He just has like a toaster in there. He has like a bunch of random features in his body. Like it's like you open his head to an oven. That's right. It's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Oh, that's the sleep button. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck. I mean, we already know about this. And maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. They did. They pressed the button, please. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. If Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. That's a thing I have to figure out. I don't know. That looks like it could be done with a hammer. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Maybe they killed him by tying that rope, knocking down the pillar, and that's how he got in this predicament. And to start it all off, they hit them with the hammer, click the button. I mean, but you know, this feels like there's got to be something more because like it's Nekomaru, you know, and he's also a robot. I guess for now, that's all I can do. Let's get out of here. All right, is it just the wall and the pillar? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Oh, what the? I didn't even notice that. It looks like a sturdy metal chain. Ooh. Where did they even get this stuff? It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, even has a padlock on it. Let's see. Why would they do something like this? Okay, let's think through. Nekomaru's in the tower, somehow. They leave. Maybe they came through the strawberry room. Huh. I'm just trying to think about why they would do this, because this is like, this tower's a big thing, because you can only go one at a time, and then the colors matter. I'm just gonna have to think this through later. Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Maybe a red herring? I don't know. Because Nekomaru is from Strawberry Hall. I don't know. Do I just have to talk to them now? Oh wait. Illustration. This is new, right? Or is it not new? Was Monami always eating grapes here? It's a picture of Monami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing at all that strange about it though. Okay. Thanks, game. I just love that. Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments hidden underneath Mechamaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments? Here, look. There's a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell into Nekomaru's body. It's probably the pillar. But oddly enough, these fragments are underneath their body, which means the pillar probably fell, then Nekomaru fell. These are hardly on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? It's a problem? Yeah, if you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Obtain truth bullet. So maybe they hanged Nekomaru from the pillar, dropped it. Well, okay, no, I don't know. Maybe they just got lucky and some got under Nekomaru. I don't know. In this case is the Monokuma file. There's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko and Ibuki died too? Oh, it did? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those who died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder, which means probably has nothing to do with this case. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that the Grape Tower and Strawberry Building are the same building. Yep. Even when we experimented, yep. We don't need to talk about that, it's okay.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is a different color is because the floor lighting changed colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yes, that should be a case. Then it's decided the two towers are the same, which we already know, which means... Yes. Yes, we already knew that. Wait, isn't that it? What am I missing? Did I not talk to Akane, maybe? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Oh, maybe that was the pillar. Kablam! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, and I went back to my room and fell asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. And you know, if I would have went there, I probably would have saved Nekomaru's life, huh? Anyway, no need to think about that. You know, now that you mentioned it, does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. Said it was around 5:30 a.m. Probably not true though, because the clock is wrong. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened. Oh no, don't yawn! Happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the heck? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so dang useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. I'm saying truth. Alright, let's get out of here. ... What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back. Oh, they could have got it from there. And the wire that tied up Mechamaru. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? You know, remember when I told you not to go in there? That was because I went in there before you, and I didn't want you to know that I already went in there because it would have exposed me. I mean, but as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. Guys, if I just say every theory, I'm bound to get a prediction right. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it! No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. I'm the ultimate gamer after all. What are you saying? You're the one that said the place is dangerous. Man, it's noisy. I can't focus with all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing before this investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. How can you hear that and not us, though? Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. I shall wait here. Please be careful, you two. Sonia... What? Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. And also, we need someone to guard the body. Like, we can't just let people tamper with evidence. Anyway, come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? ... Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of that? I'm just a stupid dumb... I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Can we go this way? Like, I mean, like, wouldn't it be cool? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's leave. Transition. Oh my god! What is that? What? Make it stop! Hey, what's up, Chiaki? Do you like that noise?
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming on the floor above us, but what could it be? Hey! Nekomaru's alarm clock! That's definitely making this noise. Oh, I love how we can hear it more. Is it... What? Which one's Nekomaru's? Wait, this is the grape room. You guys know where it is? There's keep out. What's this keep out thing? Why can't we go here? Do you guys know what it is? Oh, is it the phone? Yes, it's the phone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Yeah, it's really annoying, actually. Let's just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button. Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. Well, what are you doing? Are you all still in the strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the dang elevator. Oh, looks like it's not moving at all. Maybe to cover up that they aren't the murderer, I don't know. And we can't enter the tower from the strawberry hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the strawberry hall door button is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in the strawberry house is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Dang it, so that's what it was. Crap! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, maybe emptied into the tower, and holy crap, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the strawberry door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Or there's another reason. Dang it, that dirty jerk. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can cut to the side? I guess we'll just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the heck will he, right?
like...
What? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the strawberry hard door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Right. Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, jerks. Doesn't really fit, but okay.
Hey.
So the call came from the strawberry house. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. I feel like there's another motive for doing that other than that, but whatever. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. Dang. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to the Strawberry Hall? That door is blocked from... Then, that door... Is it blocked from both sides? Huh? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken from the outside... Well, isn't the button broken just because they can't open the door? Or what is the button broken because it's like broken? Or I don't understand. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? So what they did, they went in from the grape house, locked it, elevatored, broke the button, elevated back, broke the elevator. No, that wouldn't work. Because then they're breaking the elevator from the other side. Alright, so they lock the door. No. They break the elevator. Shoot. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do now is hope for him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, he's purposely not fixing it. But where are we going? ... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you even listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Wait, I'm Nagito? What is happening? Huh? Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Tush, you probably were thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Tush, out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, dang it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation is over, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Oh, so now we're in Nagito's perspective because we can't get over there. It's alright if you wait a little bit. Before you do that, we should, you know what, since this is Nagito and it's me, I'll do my game show voice, which is, hey, what's up guys, little Luigi here. It's alright if you wait a little bit. Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa, he's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys, I just made them the same voice. I've noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, let's go. And there's a bonus item.
The Monokuma file. Do
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. I can't get, it's hard, I have to say, hey, what's up guys, little Luigi here. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? It's the only way I can get into character. Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though he made a huge mistake. There's no way the Symbols of Hope would give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? No. Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? I'll show my serious side. Things will not end with mere child's play. Ah, I'm so glad. I know you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful. Are you talking? You're speaking in your head, Nagito. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. So definitely Nagito didn't do it. Ah ha 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 ha. This is so cool though that I'm like in Nagito's body now. It's weird. It's weird at the same time. Hey you guys. Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can probably understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to the Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hill. So was it actually 7 or was it fake 7? But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call the Grape House.
This too must be the
And
will
that
of
was everything
Kazan.
that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously it went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? And if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down the first floor. You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to the Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard rumbling noise. The clock in the lounge started ringing. The clock rings? Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Maybe it was Nekomaru ringing. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because he would be gone. Wait, was it before or after? I'm not paying attention, apparently. So after the clock ringed, they heard the rumbling noise. Okay. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. I looked at, in Nagito's head, he thinks like this. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. So do I have to talk to you guys, or is that not important? If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Okay, never mind. Cut it out. I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. Oh, it actually was an alarm on the alarm clock. And it is set to 5:30 a.m.? That probably means something. Yeah, why aren't we getting truth bullets from this? Can I leave? Okay, I guess I'll talk to Kazuichi. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise in the ringing clock, what's that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for finally taking the time to explain to me. Huh? Oh, so that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. Why am I thinking this? I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. You're not saying anything, Kazuichi. Ring. Whoa, what the heck? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
So someone set the alarm, that probably the killer.
Hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Well, why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over. You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence? What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake? No, what? Didn't I wake up, hear the earthquake immediately go down? And it was like 7 on the clock? Interesting. Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
Obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part. What happened afterward? Did you guys separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we all just decided to go back to our rooms for a while. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? There's only 4 boys here, right? Or is it? No, there's 6 boys. Nekomaru. There's Gundam, Nagito, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, me, and Nekomaru, and then the 3 girls. And they were all there, but Nekomaru. Nekomaru was the only other person in the strawberry room, right? Oh, Nagito was also. He just wasn't there. Well, we'll find out more about this later. Bye!